and I'm just taking care of a few loose ends. We're going to get with this ball game very shortly. I appreciate you all hanging out here very much. Just a few loose ends here. Let's see here. I don't know why this is not available on delivery. Oh, that's weird. Very, very weird. Lord. Okay. We'll take care of that later. Maybe I'll call them. Oh. Good morning, Stack. Good morning to you, sir. I hope all's good for you. I'm just taking care of a little business here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that early bird has flown in. I'm sorry to hear that, Stack. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman. We made it. This is the rubber game of a 3-game series. It's April 19, 62 replay. Dittmar and Chance facing off. 1-0. Angels after 3. The Angels scored a run in the bottom of the second. Now we're going to pick it up right there. Dittmar and Chance still at it. And Chance takes the mound. And Manny Jimenez leads it off. Okay, here's Chance now. I'm sorry. Yeah, Chance on the mound. Here's Jimenez. The pitch from Chance. That is 5-2, left-handed, grounds it to first for Bilko. The Sergeant takes it to the bag unassisted, 1 out. Now Gino Samoli. Here's the pitch from Chance. That's 5-6, right-handed, double 1-6. It's a base hit for Samoli. Up the middle. Here's Wayne Kowsey now. .58, left-handed, fly ball center. Lee Thomas under it, 2-way. For Bill Bryan, the catcher. He'll get at least this at bat. If he hits high 112, one column. Kathy for Kansas City, 3-5 struck him out. Second time he struck out, second strikeout for Chance. Middle of the fourth, still 1-0. We have Stack and Kathy for the Athletics. And Dittmar takes the mound for Kansas City. He'll face the powerful Leon Wagner to start it off. Here's Wagner now. That's 6-7, left-handed, fly ball center for Del Greco, 1 out. Now Buck Rogers, switch hitter, batting left-handed against Dittmar. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Okay, Dittmar looks in. Gets the sign from Brian. Here's the pitch to Buck. That's 4-7, switch hitter batting left. Base hit, Rogers. Second hit off Dittmar. Rogers on first with 1 out. Just trying to take care of business. Got a lot of things to do. Gotta help my neighbor get his phone turned back on. He's got a landline with AT&T and it was turned off. Neighbors helping neighbors. Okay, Bilko facing Dittmar. Here's the pitch. 4-5, right-handed, struck him out. That's the second for Ditmar. 2 away. Now Eddie Yost comes up. 2-3, right-handed, grounded to second, fielded by Lumpy. And Lumpy throws it to Seaburn for the out. No runs. 2-3. One hit, one left. Thanks, Stack. Well, the problem is, Stack, it's not true altruism. I hope that makes it clear. And I have a whole list of past sins. Okay, we head to the top of the 5th. I'm helping him do that. I run errands for him. I get him coffee. A whole bunch of shit. Here's Ditmar now leading it off. All right, Stack, whatever you say. But I have my own construction of reality about it, that I am redeeming myself, or at least trying. Here's the pitch to Ditmar. I know what you mean. Struck him out. 3rd for Chance. I don't believe in sin. Because it involves not only a bad act, but damnation. I don't believe in God. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in a soul, or a heaven, an afterlife, or a hell. Maybe this is hell, you know? Here's Dick Hauser now, 1 out, nobody on. Pitch from Chance. That's 112, right-handed, hit him. So Dick Hauser gets hit by the pitch. He's all right. But you really don't want to put him on. He's going to be held. 1-16, 1-14 with the lead. Great move by Chance there at first, holding Hauser. Oh, that is some good coffee, I'm telling you, in the morning. That tastes good. Okay, Hauser on first, 1 out. Here's Del Greco now. And the pitch. That is 2-6, right-handed, walked him. So Chance has put 2 on here with 1 out. And the always dangerous Jerry Lumpy, I shouldn't say always, but he's 0 for 2, Lumpy. Here's Chance now. 6-7, left-handed. Grounded a second X. Only our second X for the game. Moran 213. He gets 2 at G3, but there's a hold. You see? Runner being held, runner on first, left-handed hitter, first and short. So he's not responsible. How do you like that? Runner on first, left-handed hitter. So that's going to be a clean G3 on a 5-10, 5-3 G3, and then 5, 10, 15. Actually, that was a 5-2. Oh, well, okay. Lumpy 5-2. My goodness. Lumpy batting 5-2. Let me plug this in. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it is a G3 pound. 5, 10, 15. E13. It'll be a G3 first and second. Runners will advance. So it's second and third with 2 outs. The throw is made by Moran, throwing out Lumpy. 2 outs now, and here's Norm Seaburn. This is a clutch situation. It's 2-6 right-handed, grounds it back to Chance. And he throws him out. And we're in the middle of the 5th. It's still a 1-0 ball game. Here's Art Ditmar now. I think we'll take a break after this half inning so I can collect myself. I started right on time. Here's Billy Moran. Ditmar on the mound. The pitch to Moran. 3-11. And that's a base hit. I gotta laugh, folks. I have to make myself laugh. I know it's a ridiculous thing. Excuse me. Moran on first. Oh, God help me. 1-18. Lord, not being held. It's got a 3 there. And he does not get the lead. Here's Chance now, a 1 WR, a bunter. Oh, God. Infield back. Hit right back to Ditmar. 8A. And Ditmar throws it to first for the sacrifice to get Chance, and Moran goes to second. Here's Albie Pearson now. 4-8, left-handed. That's a grounder to first. And Seaburn has to take it to the bag. And Moran holds. Moran holds. I was definitely being serious that time. Moran will hold. It's Moran on second, 2 outs. And here's Joe Kopp. I need to collect myself. 2-6 struck him out. Ditmar gets Kopp. That's the 3rd strikeout for Ditmar. No runs, 1 hit. And 1 left. We got a tight ball game here. It's 1-0 Los Angeles Angels over the Kansas City Athletics. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. I have to get my prescription today. And I'm going to call them to see if I can get it delivered. One of the prescriptions looks like it's not a delivery. Otherwise, I'll take an Uber. I don't know why it's not a controlled substance, so we could go with an Uber if we have to. It's just going to be too much for me, that walk. And that's what we'll do. I know I need to also help my neighbor with his phone and probably get him something to eat. Oh, I've gotten sucked into that. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the strat-o-matic Network. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I don't need those medicines. They're refills, but they're refilled ahead of time. I'm going to call them to see if I can go tomorrow if they can't deliver both. Let's get some more coffee here. Oh, thank you, Stack. That's so kind of you, Stack. You know, Stack, I really appreciate that. on the thumbs up. Very kind of you. As Sally Fields said, you like me. You really, really like me. Here's Chance now. Starting the top of the sixth. In a tight 1-ball game, 1-0 ball game, and it's Manny Jimenez leading it off. Okay, here's Chance now. The pitch to Jimenez. That's 1-8, and he grounds it to second for Moran, who throws him out, 1 out. Now Gino Simoli. Gino 1 for 2 today. Pitch to Simoli, 6'9", right-handed, grounds it to short. Fielded by Kopp. He throws it to Bilko at first, 1 out. 2 outs, so sorry. Wayne Kelsey now. Four, 6, left-handed, grounder to second. Moran fields it and throws it to the Sarge at first, and the side is retired. So it's quite a pitching duel we're in. It's 1-0 Angels. Looking at our schedule, we have the Chicago White Sox at the Minnesota Twins. It's Buzzhart for the White Sox, Cott for the Twins, still on April 19. And we're looking to get that game in this morning. As Ditmar takes the mound. We'll see about that. Here's Lee Thomas now. It's 6-7, left-handed, fly to center, and Del Greco under it for the out. Now Leon Wagner. Wagner is 0 for 2. 3-11, grounds it to first, and Seaburn takes it to the bag, 2 outs for Buck Rogers. Five-4, switch hitter batting left, grounds to short X. Only our third today. X. It's Hauser, 330. .330. That's 4-3, and that's going to go through for a base hit, S1. 4-6-8. A single by Rogers with 2 outs. His second hit, he's walked, scored, and singled twice. And here comes Sergeant Bilko. The pitch from Ditmar. 4-6, right-handed, grounder to second X. Lumpy, 212. You got it, stack. Got a question in the middle of the 7th. That's going to be Bilko. Granted a second X. I already rolled. It's going to be a 9. Lumpy 2. He gets to it. Lumpy E12. 5, 10, 16. And he throws him out. And that will retire the side. Tell you, quite a pitching duel here. 1-0, Angels. Go to the top of the 7th here. Chance on the mound. His first endurance inning. And Ditmar has pitched 3 endurance innings. He has full endurance. This is going to be a hitter for Billy Bryan. With the A's down by 2. We let him go for 2 at-bats, but they're losing. We'll bring in Joe Askew to replace Bryan. And we'll bring in Ed Charles to hit. So Charles steps in, facing Chance pinch hitter. And the pitch 6-8, right-handed, grounds it to third for Yost. And he throws it to Bilko at first for the out. But we are allowing Ditmar to hit. He's in this game. And he's pitching very well. Ditmar 0 for 2. 5-6. And that is a base hit for Ditmar. Whoa, Ditmar singles off of Chance's card. Let's see if he has a special running rating. No, he doesn't. So Ditmar, a 1 to 10 on first with 1 out. And here's Dick Hauser. 4-6, flies to left for Wagner. He's under it, makes the catch, 2 outs. Now Buddy Del Greco. And the pitch from Chance. 5-8, right-handed, flies to center. Actually, that was not Del Greco, my God. Actually, it's Thomas under it. 5-8, and the side is retired. So no runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on, middle of the 7th. It's still 1-0 Angels. Now I want you all to get ready here and to look in the text. We've got a question from Stretch. From Stack, I should say, not Stretch, Stack, Stacking Limit. Here it is in the Sergeant Bilko TV series. What was the name of the fort that Sergeant Bilko was stationed during his various capers? What was the name of the fort that Sergeant Bilko was stationed at during his various capers? Anybody at all? It's a great question, and it fits with the Sarge playing today. At first base, he's 1 for 3, Sergeant Bilko. Anybody at all? It looks like you stumped us there, Stack. You get a red Mike and Ike just for the question. You want to share it with us? Kathy has no idea. Anybody else? Fort Baxter. Super question. Like I said, you get a red Mike and Ike. Thank you, Stack. Fort Baxter. And we're back once again. And we just had that great question from Stack. Stack loved that show as a kid. I was never a fan of it. Of course, it was in syndication by the time I was able to watch it. Here's Art Ditmar in his fourth endurance inning, and he has endured. Eddie Yost to lead it off. 1-0 Angels. Pitch from Ditmar, 2-7, and he walked him. There is action in the Kansas City bullpen. Pitch to Moran, 4-4. That's a fly to center X. It's a 4-4 right-handed fly ball center X. That will be Del Greco, 2-7. Two 7-9-2 gets to it. E7, 6-11-13. And he makes the catch. It's an F2. Will hold. And here's Dean Chance. He gets a good hand from the crowd as he's throwing shutout baseball. 4-hit shutout baseball. Pitch from Ditmar, 6-9. Right-hander, and he walked him. So Ditmar, 1 hit or walk away from fatigue here. We'll see if he can get out of this. Albie Pearson comes up with 1 out, first and second. And the pitch from Ditmar. That is 5-12, left-handed fly ball right. Under it is Samoli, makes the catch. We could tag Yost, who's on second, but we're not gonna. 1-11. First and second with 2 outs, and here's Cobb. .39 right-handed. That's hit well by Cobb. Into the gap for a double. That's gonna be it for Ditmar. Yost scores. Chance goes to third. That's to center. Chance 1-10, 1-12, 2 outs, 1-13, no hold, and 1-11. Here's Chance rounding to score all the way from first, 1-11. Here's the throw from Del Greco, and he is out. But the Angels do get another run on the big double by Joe Cobb to make it a 2-0 ball game. And Ditmar has reached fatigue. So there'll be a new pitcher in the 8th. He pitched 7 innings. He's the loser. Chance the winner. Ditmar allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. He walked 3, struck out 3, and allowed 2. I would say a good performance for Ditmar. This game went 12 innings, real world, 6-4 Angels. Ed Rakow pitched in this game in real world. We'll use him. Principally a starter, but since he was used, that has to mean that he's eligible. We don't even look to see when he starts again. Rakow has a record of 0-2. So Rakow taking his warm-ups. He is a right-hander. Taking his warm-ups as we move to the... Well, actually, he'll pitch next inning. So sorry. He's taking the warm-ups in the bullpen. It's Dean Chance. Second endurance inning for Dean. A's down by 2 now. Lumpy will lead it off. 301 hitter, 641 at bats. Okay, Chance, the wind up, the pitch to Lumpy. That is 6-9, left-handed, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Chance. Now Norm Seaburn. .35, and that's a base hit for Seaburn. So Seaburn is on. Not being held. Manny Jimenez comes to the plate. With Seaburn on first, 1 out. The pitch from Chance. 1-5, flies it to right, and that is for Pearson. 2 away. And now Gino Samoli. .310 right-handed, grounds it back to Chance. He's got it, throws to Bilko at first, and the side is retired. Another scoreless inning for Chance. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Ed Rakow is the new pitcher as Ditmar reached fatigue with that double. So Rakow, right-hander, facing Lee Thomas to start it off. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it will be Kelsey, Askew, and the pitcher scheduled to come up. Here's Rakow now. The pitch to Lee Thomas. That's 2-4. Hit deep by Lee. Oh my, way back, and it's gone. Thomas to right field with a home run off of Rakow, off his own card. It was 2-4 clean. First home run of this game. Lee Thomas. That is Lee Thomas's 4th home run of the season. He had 26 real world. It's 3-0 now. Here's Leon Wagner. 4-4, left-handed, grounds, flies to center X. Del Greco 2-7. (12-2) gets 2 at F2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Makes the catch. 1 out. It's a 3-0 game now. Here's Buck Rogers. 2 for 2 and a walk. .111 right-handed, grounds it to third for Kelsey. He throws it to first, 2 outs. And here's the Sarge. Steve Bilko. 5'8", right-handed. That's a triple 1-3 base hit for Bilko is on. For Eddie Yost. Pitch to Yost, 6'4", right-handed, grounder to short X. Hauser, 330. That's good. 4-3. That's an S1 base hit. 5-10-13. That'll be an S1 single. Bilko goes to second and holds, and Billy Moran is the batter. 3-7, flies it to center. This should end the inning. Del Greco under it, makes the catch. The side is retired. Another run, though, this time on a home run by Lee Thomas. We head to the ninth, folks. This is it for Kansas City. Wayne Kowsey will lead it off. Wait a minute. Yeah, Kowsey leads it off. Here's Chance. Whoa, that does not count. That's a re-roll. Getting a little problem with the dice these days. Pitch to Kowsey, 3-10, right-handed, ballpark slash. It's a 12. You know, I never put the ballpark effects in. That's going to be a base hit, by the way. That's a single 1-19, and it goes through. And so Kowsey singles off Chance. We'll have Askew hit. Here's Chance now. The pitch to Askew. 5-7, right-handed, grounds it to short. Cop to Moran at second, and then over to Bilko at first, double play. So that snuffed out any hopes there of a rally. It's 2 outs, nobody on, and there'll be a hitter for Rakow. Let's see who it's going to be. I like to see who they used. I don't have to go that way, but they did pinch it with Charles. They pinch it also with Jose Tartable, and that's who we'll use. Jose Tartable coming up with 2 outs, nobody on. Okay, Chance, 1 out away from the complete game win. The windup by Chance and the pitch to Tartable. That's 4-12, left-handed, walked him. And he's a 1-17. That'll bring up Dick Hauser. Okay, Chance, 1 hit or walk away from fatigue here. The pitch to Hauser, 1-9, right-handed, grounds it to second, right at Moran. And he throws it to Bilko, and the ball game is over. No runs for the A's there. The final is 3-0 Angels over the Royals. Chance was very, very good. He was tough. His first win, 1-0. He pitched 9. He allowed 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. He walked 4, hit 1, struck out 4, and had a shutout. The loss goes to Ditmar. He pitched well, 2 runs in 7 innings. He's now 1-1. The final line: Angels 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Athletics, no runs, 5 hits, and no errors. I'm going to put this one in the books and set up the next game for 7 p.m. It was 7:30. Now it will be, 7 a.m. It will be 7 a.m. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Stack. He had no run support, no doubt about that one. And we'll see you all later, okay? Take care.